So I've been waiting for this game to come back out, especially because they mentioned during the test that a lot of the animal like interaction behaviors were disabled. So I just really want to watch some animals do some cute stuff together. That's all I want. That's all I want. Please give me that. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? I gotta unmute this game. It might act funky because I had to frame rate cap it through DX3. If they've implemented 60 FPS lock, I'll turn that off. But I can't run this game at 144 and stream it on the same graphics card. It just dies. I wish there was like an option not for teen, but for just small. I just want to be short. Let me be short. Because my other option is just like Karen. Alright, I'll just be short then. Only children are short? Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Let's just go with this. And then what hair shall we give ourselves? I kind of like that hair, actually. Oh yeah, this confused me. You can either have varying shade of brown, or just literally multicolored. I don't understand what that means. Can I just pick the palette? No? Okay. That's fine too. That's fine too. That's okay. 32 session subs? Yeah, from yesterday. And not all today. No accessories. Accessories are dumb. Grape-chan, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 15 months and welcome back. Yeah, I think they might have reset it. When the test was finished. Yeah, it's more me. I guess. None of these are like hugely me, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't even know when you see this thing. So whatever. I found the first bug. The game just died. Alright, let me kill DX3 and see if that's causing it. Bad PC. Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. It's now not launching. Uh-oh. No, there it goes. There it goes. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Alright, attempt 2. Did it save my avatar? It did! Alright, we're connecting. Build. Yep, okay, this looks good. This looks good. I got a bunch of awards. That's nice. Alright, where's this? Is there no soundtrack? Oh, there it goes. Shirk! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 27 months and welcome back! Thank you, thank you! Graphics. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the weird one. Look at that refresh rate default. I don't know why it does that. If I have borderless windowed, I can't adjust the refresh rate. For reasons. I got VSync on, so I got that going for me, I guess. I wonder if they fixed the interface scaling. They have! Yes! I can go... Before it was like, you can either have it at 100 or you can have it like 250%. There is no in between. Okay. That seems good. That seems good. Alright. Game. Allows terrain to be manipulated through existing scenery or track. That sounds interesting. That could be fun, but it might just also break pathfinding, I guess. But, you know, whatever. They look like they've expanded the options a lot, which is excellent. I'm sorry. I just end up like, yeah, this is the full release. I end up going kind of in on controls and options these days. I think they're super important. So I like to go through what all the options are. I wonder if there's a way to get it to cap the frame rate. I might try loading in and then cap it. But yeah, I might also break my capture card doing so that's gonna be fun. Okay. Oh god. So, apprenticeship. You get it? Because it's a zoo? The Madagascan Simian Conservation Zoo is the culmination of Bernard Goodwin's work in the region, specializing in simian breed and release programs as well as championing and highlighting the diverse species of apes and monkeys. But never one to be complacent, Bernard now wants to see what you can do in this most promising of locations. Start new. I actually don't really like monkeys and apes. They make me uncomfortable and I'm not sure why. We have dropped down to 5 FPS. We're in!
Welcome to Madagascar. It's quite a change of scenery from dreary old England, huh?
Wow.
Apart from the weather, I suppose.
I got cooled out within 2 seconds of starting the game.
For nothing. The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary, where we're doing vitally important conservation work. Not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why I'm determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives worth living. And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
The fuck? Are you okay, guy?
Madagascar then? Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's primate sanctuary. It's not just primates though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
I miss this Welsh accent.
We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
You know, I don't like doing these franchise mode ones, right? Because it makes me feel like severely inadequate with my own building. Look at this shit. Like, just the idea of trying to make this is stressful. I mean, you can do this with all the tools in the game. Like, look at this! Look at this! They've made, like, lakes and coves and shit. The game's running better. And they have, like, elevated and sunken in. Look at this!
Forests of Masoala. That's in northeast Madagascar. They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years.
Have I been pronouncing it wrong all my life?
Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
This is also really cool. It lets them share the same water, which might actually be kind of gross, without having them interact. That's neat. That's super neato burrito. No, you know, if I tried to do this, you know what would happen is it would just be like, no, sorry, that doesn't count as an enclosure. Is this glass or did the texture not load in? Okay, it's glass. I feel like it's pronounced Madagascar, but maybe I've been saying it wrong my entire life. Like, I also say Amazon, but ever since I started hanging out with more Americans, I found out that they say Amazon, which is weird. Also, mobile is mobile. It's all weird. Okay, so let's see. Explore the zoo. Locate the highlighted area. Red-ruffed lemur. Okay, and here's the... Oh, this one's cool too.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvelous creature. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature in. And they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet.
That thing is
Assuming
walking
you don't
straight
count
through the
any
rope.
lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them?
Oh no!
Open up their information
Sir!
panel. and
What
go
are you
into the
doing?
Animal camera.
Oh, that's cool! That's some cool pathfinding. Like, you know, not the whole clipping through the ground thing, but the going down there was cool. Alright, let's have a look. Did he just clip straight onto that? It looks like the centering on the pathways is kind of messed up for him. The game seems to be running way better than it was.
Aren't they just incredible? When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos. They're quite the characters.
You're a bonobo. Is this RTX on? He climb! That is so cool! I kind of want to turn this game up to ultra and see what it does. The eyes look amazing. Can you see him? He's actually looking around at stuff separately from everything else. That's so cool. Evil Crash, thank you so much for giving the gift of a sub. Day199X, enjoy your lime, friend. Thank you, Evil Crash. Type smile if you think the streamer is cool. Nah, you guys are sweet. Ah! Don't mind me, just clipping in. Alright, let's go have a look for the next highlighted area. Where the bonobos at?
Oh dear! It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed.
What?
And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But
Yeah, dude,
before
making
we
a
do,
run
we
for it.
should
Oh, there he
box
goes.
up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel. Good. Now open the animals tab. And click on box all animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
I mean, I could have just fixed this, but
Now,
okay.
we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo. But it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation.
Why don't we have
So,
a
we'll
vet?
need to find a replacement sharpish. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area.
Yeah, no, you can leave to go do some research. We don't need a zookeeper. Oh my goodness. El Pica Bandito, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 29 months of support and welcome back. Thank you, Multi. You jerk. Thank you though. Chakada, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome. Enjoy your lime, friend. Thank you. And Izzy McKee, welcome to the channel. Alright, so let's see. Zoo management. I wonder if the staff will
You
lag
can
out
find
like
all
they
of
did
your
before.
staff in here, but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
At the moment, hire a vet.
Now, click on one of the paths to place the vet in your zoo.
Please.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo. And
Oh
then
my god, he
click
got
on the
far!
Call vet button to call the vet over to capture it.
What is that guy? Is he pointing? Okay, he's pointing at it, but he's also got a drink. Alright, let's go. Where's the play button? I've lost the play button. Here it is. Play. Alright. Pull vet.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. So while the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again. Head back over there.
I feel screaming in terror seems like a bit much. Also, I like how these guys can't queue and scream in terror at the same time. So they finish queuing and then they run away. Oh god! Alright, let's go
As
fix
you
the
can
habitat.
See, the barrier's collapsed. Someone's taken their eye off the ball, obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one.
Spanking. Can I not just extend? Okay, no, we're just gonna destroy it. That sounds good. Oh wait, no, is this it? Okay, got it.
Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That
Ooh.
way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that.
So,
Okay, so go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in. Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you say? The poor mites will get sad if we leave them in there for too long. Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again. So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts.
What's wrong with this zoo?
Mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers.
I like this. This is
Without
pretty.
mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble, and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area again. Hire a mechanic and then click on a path to place them in the zoo.
You're too slow, game.
And then click on the path again to hire a second mechanic.
Wow!
As you can see,
I
you
got a
don't have
bronze
to go back
star.
into staff management if you're hiring lots of the same type of staff member. Oh, gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing is that you dealt with it swiftly. And more importantly, without the animals stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
Wait.
Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell. So we're able to place our new building inside of it.
What?
If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building.
What?
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to
I feel like I
rotate
missed a
our
step
research
somewhere.
centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
What? I'm so confused, but alright, let's go. Research center. Oh my god, look at all these buildings. Holy. Alright, where's research center? I wasn't looking, and now I don't know where it is. Keeper hut. Stop. Research center. There we go. So I wanna... How do I... I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was, but it was confusing. Hold on, let me get it to repeat the voice. Or maybe, hold on, can I do it this way? Save his blueprint? No. Hold on. Where's the thing? Master Kiku, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 12 months, the entire year, and welcome back. Thank you. You love Rock Placement Simulator? Me too. Alright, hold on. Replay.
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though.
What?
First, we'll need to rotate our research centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
Okay, that's the bit I missed. Alright, so where's the research center again? So do this, and then I don't remember how to rotate anything anymore. No. Where's the controls? View modes, basics, place... Oh, frick! Placement. Rotate Z, of course. There we go. I'm not sure that's what we wanted, but I got it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Tutorial boss is hard! Alright, let's try this again. I feel like I skipped some dialogue. She was like, okay, place it.
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research center so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
Uh-huh. Squirrel, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 2 months of support and welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sam the Mario Man. I feel like instead of actually getting something useful, we got like the weird dialogue from that guy about monkeys moving away. Alright, what about group edit mode? Centerpieces, art shapes. Nope, this isn't it either. Yeah, I guess it didn't. It looked like it did though, so let's try this again. Alright, this is my small research center. Select group 72 to add to. I don't even know what that means, but... Okay. I get it?
Right.
Yay!
Splendid work. Now that we have a brand spanking new research center, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now. So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Go into the zoo section and select vet research.
Kaigas, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 22 months and welcome back! Hold on, can I move this? Nope, okay, that's fine. Just don't look at it. Review.
Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur. Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research. Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some.
Are we
So
just
I
the
guess
worst zoo
we'll
ever?
learn
We look
all
super
about
pretty,
the
but we just
furry
don't
little
function.
delights.
Alright, let's head over and add some education boards. Which one were the lemurs? No, that's bonobos. Here we go. No, we need to educate the
First off, let's pop the
No, we need to educate the people visiting, not the actual lemurs. I think you may have misunderstood slightly. Okay, so this just seems to be the actual text, rather than... I was hoping it would be like the rest of the interface, but it's not. What does this do? Oh. Is that like... Is the text too small now?
Boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
Because that's much more reasonable in terms of like the amount of the screen that it's taking up. So if this works for you guys, then I'll go with this. Alright, so let's place down 2 education boards. Ah! Align to surface to make placing the boards easier. Alright, where should we put the educationals? Maybe put one like here. Maybe put it here. I don't know if that's actually helping. Alright, and then we'll also we'll put some education here.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select
no, it's
one
off-center.
of the education boards to bring up its information panel. And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur. Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much. Okay,
Oh no, I'm so
now that we've done
confused.
the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals. instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading.
Who reads?
One thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
Just put speakers all the way up here. Speaker? Speaker.
Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
This looks like a football. I like how you can just place it wherever. It's just kind of almost falling off this pole, but that's fine. Volume 20. Listen to my lemurs.
Fantastic! Oh, it's worth remembering that education boards and speakers both need power to work. They won't do much good without it. Oh! It looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results.
Wow.
We can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into the vet research area.
Oh, my ATM broke. That sucks.
Come on, collect your research rewards.
You have
Just so
discovered
you know,
3 items
vets will
over one
continue
species.
to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone.
Uh-huh.
Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the
Scruffington.
lives of our ring-tailed lemurs.
I like how that's
Some
priorities
animals,
too.
like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space, and you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends need, shall we? Select one of them and bring up their information panel.
Giant tiger land snail. That's cool. Wait, sorry, what was I looking at? What did she tell me to do? I really wasn't paying attention to her. I got distracted by the cockroach.
Next,
no.
click on the terrain tab. Now, as you
Oh,
can
no.
see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So
Wow.
you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch.
Wow.
By the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim. They certainly do keep us on our toes.
I don't know why, but the dialogue... Oh shit, what'd I do? The dialogue is cracking me up. Alright. Let me just shove this down here. Oh, it's hovering. How am I supposed to get this to fit with the terrain? This is nonsense. I could build it from scratch, I suppose, but that sounds terrifying, and I might end up just making rocks. Ah, that'll do. What's barking? Boom!
Oh, that's a great climbing frame
Oh.
for them. They're going to absolutely love it. Do you know what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on.
I know how to do
Let's bring
that!
up the
I did
habitat
that
information
before!
panel by
Hold on!
selecting the lemur habitat.
Hold on! I know this one!
Lovely. Now select the animals tab.
Yeah! Boom!
So, a new climbing frame and better food. Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten. Now, I think it's time we looked at one of the zoo's most important responsibilities. Releasing animals into the wild. You see, when we feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age is an important
We should make them
factor.
battle royale.
I mean, we
Strongest
can't
lemur
release an animal
goes.
that's a juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too old.
Hi,
They
Joshua.
also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits we'll be rewarded when we release them.
This is
Now,
complicated. Can I just place
conservation
rocks?
credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo. because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
Alright, we're gonna pop over here.
Okay, I'd like you to find Agang, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him, please. You can either
Agang?
click through each orangutan in turn, or select the habitat barrier, go to the animals tab in the habitat information panel, and find him in the animals
I'm playing
list.
hide and seek with them. Oh, look at the babies! Oh, the baby orangutan! Oh, so small! No! Yuck. Hi! Did the zookeeper just go hop ho ho? Wow! Go get the food! Go get them! Yeah, no. They actually have like dedicated baby models. Alright, who are you? You are Jiseng. You are Agang. That's who I want. Release Agang to the wild? But... Fine. I'm sorry, Agang. He leap! I'm sorry, Agang, but you're being banished. Godspeed. Wow, look at how amazing Agang is. What does the 5-star rating mean? It means it's a high-quality aminal with lifespan, fertility gene, and conservation status. Goodbye, Agang.
I know, it's sad to see him go, but he'll be happy out in the wild.
I got an achievement, say goodbye.
And he's a wonderful candidate for release. Young, strong, and fertile. Excellent work there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
I click buttons good.
Ah, I see you've been doing some homework. Although, it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable.
You get points to
as
buy
a
good animals
ring-tailed
with if you do that, Ishja.
I imagine I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time to learn all about exhibit animals. Let's build a brand new exhibit. I've marked an area for our new exhibit. How about we head over there?
Nope. That's a very small exhibit.
Lovely. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left.
Okay.
Just add it to the building like we did with the research centre earlier. Then pop it into the gap.
Oh, but that didn't go well last time. You might not remember, but I do. Okay, where's exhibits? Small animal exhibit. Oh god. Oh god. Hot chocolate? I kind of would, but I had aloe vera juice and then tea today. But I also still kind of would want some. Could I maybe... No, maybe instead, could I have a cheese toasty? Maybe? I don't think we have any cheese or bread, though. Click.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
We don't have cheese or bread. Would we maybe be able to get cheese or bread when milk? Oh, you already went and got fresh milk. Would I like some hot chocolate? No, I am okay. But chat would like some hot chocolate. Okay, so let's buy a Gila monster. His longevity is not good. But that's okay. Adopt.
Just as we do with habitat animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit. Click on the exhibit to send it.
That's not nice, Joe. That's not nice. I would give hot chocolate to chat.
When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct setup. But that doesn't mean it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off. We'll start by adding some enrichment items. Click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel.
Enrichment item.
Now click on the layout tab.
Oh god. Where? there.
Oh, well, it looks like we've only got the enrichment level 1 items unlocked at the moment. Never mind, let's turn on at least one of them for the healer monster.
All of
As
the
I'm
things.
sure you know by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by
Give him a
having one of your
football.
reps do some research. Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are
Here.
vitally important for keeping our healer monster happy and comfortable. Click on the climate tab. Here you can see the healer monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can change both of these by adjusting the dials below. Make sure it's going to be nice and cozy.
Damn, dude, he likes it hot. Oh shit. Stop. Wait, no, yes, stop. No, go. Okay, 39. He likes it at 39. Alright. And then... dehumidifying. I like how I can just press the dehumidify button.
That's the ticket. And the last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows. So click on the Windows tab. You can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit. A window can be closed and blank, or have a 2-dimensional background.
We could
or
blank
even
it here.
a 3-dimensional background on
Whoa!
it. Why don't you have a play around with the options?
A 3-dimensional background.
There's also an exhibit education board. Pop them down near your exhibits to teach your guests about them. Let's add one now.
Wait, how does this work? I don't see the difference. I mean, if I close the window... 3D, 2D, none. Okay, good. What if I... Oh, do I have to click OK? Ah. Oh! Oh! Ah, that's cool! That's super cool! Alrighty. Facilities. Education board. Ah, I hate it when it does that. Help. 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 I'm assuming it needs to be... Please. Please snap correctly. Education board, you're drunk. I honestly cannot see... Stop. Stop. Don't be silly. Okay. And then... Is it just me or is that not quite aligned properly? There.
Just
Perfect.
like the education boards and speakers we put down for the ring-tailed lemurs, you'll need
Speakers?
to link these to the healer monster. Go on.
Healer monster is what I become after the 10th wipe in an MMO.
Lovely stuff. Now our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here. Right, now, I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats
no.
and exhibits for them.
No!
On, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
Don't make me do that because it's gonna be like next to this shit and it's gonna look really dumb comparatively. Oh no, my self-esteem. Wait, look at how cool this is. There's different elevation levels and stuff. More aminals. Toilets. So maybe I could do like a branching pathway here, but what would I make it? Oh look, there's like there's like different levels of stuff. Oh wait, this is, that's super cool. This is the staff maintenance things. And they've been hidden on a lower level than the main stuff. Oh my goodness, that's cool. So what they've done to counter it is just like elevated the entire zoo and made the staff walk around in the dark all day. That's neat. Except, are you a staff member? You're a vendor. Okay. This is a career one, Dawn. So it's like, you know, in like when we play Tropico and you have like a set amount of tasks and stuff, and then you finish it and you go on to something else. It's like that. Alrighty. I'm getting like anxiety thinking about trying to build onto this zoo. Yeah, elegantly hiding stuff is cool. I wish I could do it. Dude, this is another staff room. Man, these people are so cool. Look at them doing cool stuff. You think I could like... Hold on, if I... I mean, yeah, it is done, but then like my personal sense of pride is just wounded. So let's see. No, I want to build a staff pathway. And what color do they use? This red one? Okay. And then... Oh dear, I've ruined everything already. They've kind of made it hard to do that because of this. So let's just delete that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, and then we'll do a path. Obstructed. No. I think I'm about to ruin everything. The pathway is just like, what do you want from me? Oh god, I've created a monster. Okay, it doesn't like me trying to extend that because of how tucked in this is. Like, this is really cool, but trying to build after that is hard. It would be really nice to have that come like across here and everything would be good. Maybe if I just destroy everything they built. Easy clap. Okay, it's gorgeous. How do I put this? I want this. Let's see. Ah! Can I stop? Oh god. How do they do that? Let's have a look at the settings. Wait, is this a bridge? Oh, they made a bridge manually? That's so cool, but oh my god, the effort. Like, how did they do this? Can I just copy this? Yeah, save as blueprint. Name your blueprint. Super cool bridge thing. Smile. Create blueprint. What type of user tag? It's none of these. Other building. Fine. Super cool bridge, do not steal. Alright, how do I delete stuff again? Yeah, it's gonna take me like 10 years to get through this tutorial because I'm gonna... I don't remember how this works. Where's the bulldoze option? How do I murder? Delete path. Yeah! Yeah, get out of here, path. We don't need you. Alright, so then let's do... How do I... Oh wait, how do I access my blueprints? Oh no. I made this. Blueprints. Oh god. Look at all these blueprints! Wow, I can't wait to add rocks to all of these. My blueprints. Yeah. Super cool path thing. Oh, so I have to build the path onto it? Oh no, that's hard and requires effort. Just clip it in here. Clip it in here real good. Boom. This is going to go horribly wrong. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on, let me just... Alright, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. How do I just align it to this? Your path looks kind of floppy, you look kind of floppy. How did they get that to look so natural? You think you can, like, snap it to this somehow? They probably did build it up. They built the path, but that's hard. Yeah. You know what? That path looks good as it is. It's a pretty path. I'm happy with it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty, so let's have a look. So this is a staff path. Oh, and this is a people path. Because this is stuff on people, apparently. So, okay. Is this a staff building here? No, it's not. What is this? Oh, it's vendors. Like, I really love this game, but then you sort of like look into the depth of the things that you can do, and I start getting really, really stressed. Wait, there are hippos here? Hippos are my favorite, Simeon. Alright, what have they been using? What is that? Okay, that looks right. Is there an easy way to just do build up on a path? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played last. Let's see. No, this is the camera. Page up and down is the camera. That's weird. Let's have a look at the tutorial. Path controls. Adjust height is shift up and down. But of course. No it's not. You lied to me. Wait, raise path preview. Aha! And then J to lower it, because of course. I kind of want to just like jack one of these. Alright, how do I get it so it's that high? Let's find out. How do I start a new path? Because it's trying to snap onto what I've already done. Hello, Tetsu! We're playing try and figure out the controls and get frustrated. Let me scoot in here a little bit. There we are. I mean, this is how I make it tall, I guess. And then how did they lock things in after the fact? Lots of glass. 2 days from now? I really appreciate how much faith you have in my building abilities, Don. God, I hate this. Alright, Do you think it's better to build the exhibit first and then build the path around it, or build the path and then build the exhibit? Because I have a feeling with stuff like this, they built the pathway first, because... And how do you even start planning this shit? Yeah, I'm not sure if I want this. Hold on. Right click, 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 click. Yeah, here, path. You're dumb anyway. Oops. I broke it. Hold on. Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh. Just don't look at it. Alright, so we're gonna... Wait, what am I even putting in this exhibit? Let me double check. Does she not care? She doesn't care? Wait, visiting player? Oh god, are people creeping my zoo? No, don't look at it! Why are you here? Please don't look at my shame! 12 species. Oh, blimey. Okay. Zoo. Wow, I completed my research. That's good. So what do I have in the zoo? Aminals. I got Eduardo. So what is this? Lesser Antillean iguana, a bunch of bonobos, orangutan, got a giant burrowing cockroach. Welsie is in exhibit 682. Wait, does that mean there were 600 exhibits? I should pause the game because by the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna have like 8 million of each thing. What is this? Ring-tailed lemurs. I think the ring-tailed lemurs have been breeding. Alright, so what else can I get in this scenario? Animal trading. Animal market. Species. Filter. I can get tigers. Ooh, black bears. How do I get otters? Are there otters? Are there ferrets? Red pandas! Is there not even weasels? At least they're not available here, at least. Is this everything in the game? Yeah, no weasels or stoats? I protest. We'll get some red pandas then. Oh. Well, maybe we won't get red pandas. Red pandas are dumb anyway. So I got bonobos, hippopotamies. Can I still buy stuff I don't have? Do I have any tapirs? I don't think I do. John Newick! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the support and welcome, welcome! Thank you, thank you. Excuse you what? I don't think I have any tapirs. Tapirs? Tapirs? Okay, you guys gotta keep track for me. I've got ring-tailed lemurs, red ruff lemurs, mandrills, hippopotamuses, healer monsters. There you go, got it. First try. Alright, I'm gonna get this thing. Have we got a male and a female? Nope, just 2 males. Got you. Alright. Alright, so we could actually have a staff path go all the way around here and into here, which would be helpful for looping things around. How do I replicate the fence that this thing has? I do not know. Hi, Hooky Pokey! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 7 months of support and welcome back. Thank you, thank you! Turn that off for a second. Does not like something about this. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh man. Why is this game so hard? What does curb on ground path mean? Oh, railing on ground. Railing on elevated? Railing on ground path. Yeah, got it! Alright, so we're very slowly learning to crawl, essentially. And it's being super funny about this water, and I'm not sure why. Like, it won't let me place it if it's ground level. Can I just build a dedicated bridge? Oh, here we go. Oh god. Maybe not. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games, you know, where you first start out and it's the most frustrating shit in the world, but then eventually you become like a super master builder or something. And you become just the god. Laconic Fox, thank you for the sub! Thank you for the support. Welcome, welcome! Why will you not stretch here? Why must you do this to me? Yep, we become as gods. Why would you do this? Frick it, whatever. Hello, Neko Octo. Welcome, welcome. Why? Why must you be this way? Why are you the way that you are? Oh god. The pathing system in this game is just like weird. Heck you, tropical rock. Oh god. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh! Ooh! You guys, I did it! I did it! There's like trees in it, but that's fine. We did it. Wait, this is linked. That's weird. Congratulations, thanks, chat. You're so supportive. Appreciate you. Alright, what is this supposed to be? Oh, it's more vendors. That's cool. Hooray, I made a simple path. I did! And I'm proud of it. Alright, so maybe we can have like something that slopes down here. Are there any exhibits on ground level? This one kind of almost is. Oh, it actually is here. Oh, that's cool. Epleb, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 6 months of support and welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so if I... Oh god. Yeah, I think they use the same system in this and Planet Coaster, and it's just like, what am I doing? Alright, so if I make... They seem to favor this kind of fencing, so if I want to keep in theme, let's do that. And then... Maybe we can have it build onto here? That sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Oh. Oh my god, what have you done? Oh no, there are... There are four pieces that make up this thing! Oh no. There are 4 lights. Yep. Garden Goo, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 4 months of support and welcome back. Thank you, thank you! There's nothing simple that I can attach this shit to. God, even if I did, it probably wouldn't count as, like, exhibit fencing. Why can I not interact with this? Yes, ring-tailed lemur. Indeed. Can I? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. 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 No, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible, terrible idea. Oh my god, this whole thing is one object. It's just huge. Can you imagine how much, like, fiddling goes into making something like this? And then having the AI interact with it properly? I'm getting overwhelmed. Huge fiddling, yes. Don't say, Aisha, this is the tutorial. I won't have it, Dawn. This is important. I gotta learn. Alright, so let's see. Wood logs. And then, what if I make, like... undulating wood logs? Flat top and editable bottom. No! Editable bottom. Post links vary. Depth of bottom can be edited for building barriers across unusual terrain. What does that mean? What does it all mean? I mean, oh, that's what it means. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I get it. I understand. Maybe they're plastic logs. How do I, can I now undulate it? No, that's not working. Let's just get the basic barrier in first. Oh, well, that's rough. That's okay. That's fine. We'll fix it. Alright. Let's do edit barrier. And then... Aha! Perfect! Ha 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 ha! I wanted to be rude at you, Dawn, but I have a feeling that between this and Luigi's Mansion, there's been way too much lewd lately. Although I do think I have the mature warning on, so I guess I could be as lewd as I like. Alright, so let's see. What if I just convert this all to grass? Grass gloss. Should I do that? I really like this. This is super cool. Maybe I'll just like... Wait, hold up. Can I be a disgusting thief? Hold up. Hold up. I have a master plan. Can I create blueprint out of this? Is that even possible? That feels like something... That feels like it would be an abomination. Can I... You gotten real good at typing Limealicious? You'd think so, but every now and again, it's still really easy to just type like Limealicious or some shit. I don't think I can make this a blueprint. It doesn't seem to want me to. Unless I hit like this? No, that's not it. It's fine. Okay. We'll just copy it the old-fashioned way. I have a cunning plan. No, I don't. No, I don't. So this is just wood, and that's glass, and this is glass. It's just got a weird color on it. This game good? I honestly don't know. I've been playing the tutorial for like 20 minutes. No, not 20 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes. Oh dear. What if I change this to... Crap. Stop. Stop. Steel mesh? Is that what they used? What's this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Steel mesh. Wow, look at this mesh. Although actually it's a really inappropriate place to put the water because there's no hole. But that's fine. Whatever. 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 And then we're gonna put the pathway... Can I just... How do I... no. That's not, no, I don't want to touch the group. Leave me alone. That's not what I want. I want this. No? Okay. How big do you think this path is? Oh, here we go. Nope, that's still wrong. I am making a beautiful, beautiful zoo. How big is this? Width 4, that's wrong. It's gonna be great. Just don't be jealous of my zoo. No. Is that the right width? That looks like the right width. What do you guys think? I forgot about this. Alright. Wait, do I gotta try and mimic that weird-ass log pattern? No, they didn't do it for most of it. Aisha, no Aisha, yes! Do you think I can height snap this somehow? God, that's loomy. Oh wow, look like it's really thin. What a choke point. Why is this so much thicker? This is slim thin. Is that smaller than that? Maybe it's not. Oh, I used the wrong log. You know what? I don't care. I think I prefer it 7. Oh no. So making fun of the size of the pass? No. That looks better. Ooh, you know, that could have been really cool, actually. Maybe if this isn't a staff path and just a normal path? And then I could make this into a normal path, and then they can all go around it. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, no! How do I edit what a normal path looks like? How do I just edit path? God, why is this game so hard? I haven't even started making the actual exhibit yet. Parth, leave me alone! Why are you bullying? Oh, I'm being attacked. I used to play Zoo Tycoon all the time. Lele. I remember I first discovered it at my friend's house, and she was like super bad at games, and she was like, I can't make them breed. Why won't they breed? Within like 2 seconds, I was like, did you use the menu that allows you to like figure out what they need to breed? And she's like, no. Aha! Ah! Path got thick. None of this fits anymore, but that's fine. Looking great. Ah. Ah. How long do you think I'll last before I just decide to change the music to something else? Eh. I have made a mistake. That looks great. I can get one or the other. I don't seem to be able to get both. Oh no! No! My pathway! Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. You know what? That looks fine. Looking good. Ooh. Oh god, what abomination have I made? Oh, you know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Looks good. We're having a good time. What if I... Hold on. Hold on. Edit barrier. Move here. Move here. You know, after I do all of this, they're immediately just gonna get super unhappy because it's just like wrong or something. Tall ass fence. Looks good. And then, what's this big brain? Hold on, where's a... Yeah, boy. Should I use one-way glass? Is this one-way glass or two-way glass? It's just two-way. Okay, whatever. There's something about how pointy this is that is making me very uncomfortable. There you go. Just fix that up a little bit. What if I... Maybe if I move this? It'll be less of an abomination? No, 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 it's still an abomination. Ooh, that's not very low. There! Lovely. I mean, they will be able to see the people anyway. There's this here. Oh, what have I done there? Don't do that. Yeah. Oh dear. Why is perspective so hard? There we go. This kind of looks like it was built by a madman. Can glass curve? Sweet potato or pumpkin pie? I don't know. Did the game just give up on me? Oh no, there it goes. I hear the music again. Should I make this less pointy? I don't know. Alright. So the people can see over here. No curves, only points? Okay, fine. Do you think they have enough viewing angles? I'm not sure they do. Maybe I should curve it round a bit more? Hello, hello! Because right now they've only got one place to view them from, which is a little bit... not exciting. Ooh, what if I loop it all the way around here above the staff path? That could be fun. That could be fun. Let's give it a go. I'm excited for the new opportunity that this affords me to ruin the path again. Alright. I feel like when I play these games like this and not SimCity, City Skylines and stuff, I feel like some kind of like mad scientist and I'm just dragging chat along for the ride. How do I stop it from snapping to that? Ooh, ooh, I did it. This isn't going to end well, is it? Touch! Why won't you touch? Come on. It is desperately like, please, God, no. Like, it won't go over there, but it's just like a big long dick path that keeps flashing up here. Stop that. Dude, you know, I would be so happy. Oh, I think it's because there's like literally nowhere for this path to go here. It's just too much of a mess. Let's try something else. It would be so cool if they got more inventive with Pokemon. Like, can you imagine all the different Pokemon games they could make? Like, yeah, like a Pokemon game where you run the Safari Zone or something, and you have to look after all the Pokemon as they hang out in wild habitats and things like that, and make it so that the habitat is suitable for them, and that so that all the Pokemon are happy and you can like breed Pokemon. But no, instead we just get Pokemon kid goes off on their Pokemon journey to become the Pokemon master, like for the 8th frickin' time. It would be cool. So that's... There we go. I was gonna say that's still the wrong material. Okay, let's see if they'll play nice if I do this. They still don't want to play nice. I'm assuming it's got something to do with just how much crap is under here. But I'm not sure what specifically is causing the issue. Just kill it all for a second. And then path. Is it because is there something in particular about this path that's screwy? I wonder if it's this. What is this? Can I... Get out of here. Nope. I don't understand what's the issue here. Is it these things? What is this? I don't think that would cause a problem. This is a problem with these cheap pre-made zoos. The minute you try and customize shit for yourself. Is it the same all the way around here? No, that's fine. So what in the heckaroo? Although actually... No, it's legit just this section. That's causing some major wonkiness. I've ruined it. Oh! It lives! No, come on. Play nice! Why are you the way that you are? Alright. There's gotta be like a stop snapping to other shit button. Ooh, T-junction. Hi, anybody? I don't think it's avoiding the tree. It hasn't given a single heck about avoiding the tree up until now. Wait, are there no supports on this path? Oh god! That's safe. That's really safe. Play nice. Play nice. Okay. Remove this part in between because that's an abomination. Yeah, boy! It only took 1,000,000 years and it looks like shit, but we got it! It changes size like 3 different times. You know what? It's fine. Alright, so let's get that stop path in here before I lose my mind. Oh. Whenever I enter the path editing menu, the whole game starts chugging. Like, trying to calculate the logistics of this is just, like, causing it to just die. Listen, please don't edit me, streamer. It hurts. Oh, I screwed up again. You know what? That's looking good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I kind of want to fix this, but the whole thing might explode if I do. What do you guys think? Try and fix this or leave it? Cover it up with trees. Okay. Alright. Edit barrier. Let's make it gloss. Can I make it curved gloss? We can curve the gloss! We have the technology. Wait, why don't I have the technology to actually curve this now? Okay, there we go. Oh god, it's glorious. It's glorious. It's wonderful and I love it. I like how there's... Oh, actually there is a way to make it as high as this barrier, as this pathway is. How much... Oh god, this is a mess. Alright. Habitat. No barriers. Gates. Habitat gate. Habitat gate says no. I'm not surprised, if I'm honest. Okay, Habitat Gate can start being normal about here. Although, actually, it seems to have figured out how habitat work from here. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work, but alright. Perfect. Boom! God, this is a mess. This... Do you think they can use that? Look at this door! I'm pushing the boundaries and the limits of this game. You know the meme where like the Frankenstein monster of a creature is just like kill me, put me out of my misery? That's like what this fence is like right now. Sculpting. Push the terrain. Whoa. That's not actually what I wanted. God damn it. You know what? You know what? I think it's fine as it is. I think we're not gonna bother with this chain link abomination. Let's just select that and make it not that. I do like this concept though, of all these people just being allowed to walk around over the exhibit. I feel like they would do something dumb and die quite quickly. Kian, I don't know if there are ferrets in this game. I'm so upset. I'm not even sure with this particular there might be. I don't think all species are available in this particular scenario though, because this is the tutorial. I spent like an hour and a half on the tutorial. It's business. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 15 months and welcome back. In zoos generally or in this zoo? Seornis. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to put an animal in here. Huh. Move in here. Yeah. Where does this even go? Okay. Listen, I've been busy, Gridline. I got stuff going on. I don't got no time to put animals in exhibits. What do you think this is, a zoo? Your 6-month apartment checkup? Oh no. Did you hide all of the illegal memes? I just dumped this single tapir in here. Alright, what do you need? You need... water. That's fair. That's fair. That is a reasonable ask. Okay, better. You can name the animals, yeah, but they don't really last very long unless they've changed the passage of time. Hi, Akamatsu! Alright, he needs 37 meters squared of water. I don't know if he has that. Godspeed. Actually, look! The terrain is freaking perfect! Is it just me, or are you easy to please? I didn't change anything, and he's already good. Oh, plants are fucked though. Alright, so let's see. You do not want the bird's nest fern. That's fair. Alright, which one's the bird's nest fern? Ah, here we go. Get out of here. You're making my poor creature very unhappy. Alright, what else we got? But we need more! More plants! Oh, it's severely inappropriate for this animal. Okay. Just get rid of everything. Hi, Trilio! Oh. Does that count as inside his habitat? Okay, good. Alright, what do you like? Tropical, temperate, grassland. Plants. Filter. Grassland. Tropical, temperate. And then continent. South/Central America. Okay. Okay. Aw, look at this tree. This tree's nice. An Amazon water lily. Wow. I have a line to surface on. The game don't care. Fine. I will manually position. Oh god, why? Wait, why do you keep... Oh, hold on. Thank you. Shit, what's the... Can I not just... Hold on. Rotate... raise lower. No, I can't. I have to just... Hold on then. Perfect. Alright, let me fix you. There. And actually, those two are fine, so we'll just leave those as is. Snoosh. Okay. Making a terrain exhibit. Ooh, a holly tree! Yeah! Holly tree 2! Holly tree 3? Holly tree 3 is small. I like holly tree 3. Oh, that tree's floating. Ooh, vines. I love vines. The vines don't seem to position snap very well. Yeah, sure. What? God, vines look cool, but they seem really annoying to place. I haven't found one that actually works right. I sure this. How am I gonna do this shelter thing? Maybe in the blueprints? Super cool bridge thing. Sculpture collection? Oh my goodness, that's so cool! This is really cool. So you can go completely bonkers with making shelter if you like, or you can just snatch this shit and be like, yo, job done. Job's done. Something to doing? Oh no! Where are the rocks? I came here for a rock stream! What the hell, streamer false advertising? Do you think this will work? This is now a very low down. Zug, zug. There, that'll do. Oh no! Alright, I have a cunning plan that will fix our issue. Where... Help! Help! Add rocks under it? You know what? I think you're being mean, but I'm going to do it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, what type of rock have we been using so that I can thematically match the rocks so far? That is a tropical rock. Although I don't know if they like tropical. What kind of rocks did they like? Actually, no. No, they do like tropical. Alright, where's tropical rock? Temperate, tropical. Alright, we busting out the rocks, boys. I know this is what you wanted all along. Oh god. Fuck me. Hold on, I need small rocks. Where's the small rocks? Here we go. I'm not sure I can disguise this properly. This is gonna look terrible. Just some rocks hanging out for no real reason. Get away from me with these position snaps. This is my use of rocks here might be a little bit questionable. Where's small rocks? I just need some little baby rocks. There's some baby rocks. But do we have like baby not flat rocks? No, that's a huge rock. That's also huge. Holy big rocks. There we go. Ish. Yo, does this look natural to you? Give me a tiny rock. Sure, thanks. If you don't look too closely, it's almost legit. Look at this shit. Look at it! Look at it! I told you about them rock placement streams, dude. It was your idea, it was. There. Totally natural. Wait, I can drill a rock? Really? Tell me, magic wizard. How do I accomplish this wizardry? Big rock! This is gonna be harder because this one's got like a huge gap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Crusade! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the support. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy. Bless you. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. 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 Flawlessly hit. Oh, no. This perspective is hard. Depth perception! Wait, hold up. Perfectly hidden. There. Flawless. What animal doesn't like rocks? I ask you. Alright, so back to nature. Where are my tropical rocks at? I'm hungry, chat. You get like, oh. You know? I might be able to make that work. Are you ready for some rock wizardry? I'm always hungry? That's true. That's my secret. Boom, bitches. And then... Oh, no. Is there like a smooth curve run? You know, that'll do. That'll do. That's, you know, that's just looking good, dudes. Looking good. Where'd the baby rock go? No, you're not baby rock. Where's baby rock? I need to start whitelisting these and... There we go. Come here, baby rock. Which direction do you think it's more important to hide it from? Maybe just do that. Yeah, dude! Yeah! Look at it! It's really shitty, but, you know, it's good! It's good, it's great. We're looking good. I might actually want to put, like, a bigger rock here, so it looks less weird. If I just put, like, a rock plateau... Oh, God. Really big. I'm not sure if this is hunger pangs or just general nausea at the terrible, like, job I've done here. Is it hunger or disgust? Ugh. You know how we fix this? We fix it by adding another rock. Once it starts. You know what I think the issue is? Right before I went live, I posted, you know those pictures from Final Fantasy 15 of like the really high definition food? I posted some of that. Rookie mistake. You know, that could look a lot worse. Alright, now let's cover it in bedding. I hate this part. I'm just really glad that the animals are like super liberal about what they'll define as bedding. And like you can just like mash a bunch of these in and they're like, yeah, that'll do. Wait, why are you doing that? Stop that. Why? Why? Why have they done that? Flattened terrain isn't on. What are you doing? Stop it. Ah! Heathen. What voodoo magic shit is this? See this? Ah! Fine. Have it your way. Perfect. They ruined my rock, though. There. Heck you. There. We have successfully made that. Alright, what else do you like? Okay, cool. He approves of the plants. He likes the coverage. It's a little bit low, so we could probably go kind of crazy with it. Welfare issues. Habitat. What habitat? I mean, I just gave you shelter space. There we go! Wait, no, it went down again. What? This is your shelter! What's wrong with it? What's wrong with your shelter? It went up and then went down again. Maybe you can't enter because of the rocks? Oh, there we go, yep. It was a pathing issue. Alright, enrichment. Does anyone know if the feeder issue has been fixed yet? Because I don't want to put, Oh wait, we don't actually have any food. That's important, I hear. So let's do food. Food bowl. Yo, buddy, what do you like? Can I have a look in my Creaturepedia? He likes all of these things, wow. Sprinklers, cardboard box. Forage box enrichment. Doesn't actually say. Petrophobia? Fear of rocks? Oh god. That looked huge. There it is, okay. Let's do a small foodie thing. I have made a huge mistake with this terrain because it's really hard to actually place anything. Oh god, where did it go? Why is it underground? What is going on with perspective? Ah! You know what? That's good. Perfect. Fear of Peters. Oh. Oh god, that's big enrichment. You know what? You can have this instead. Starting up a franchise? Nice, good luck. This game's hard. Are these probably not powered? Indeed. Hi, Cole. What is this? Water treatment. Is there no power station here? Solar panel. Range. How do I view electricity? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. I like how I placed both of those perfectly out of range. If Kovu chomp, you give 5 subs, and then inevitably the chomp. Kovu's doing work. Thanks, Kovu. The hydration message? Yes, it is timed. Gridline! Thank you so much for gifting 6 subs to the community. Thank you, and welcome aboard, everybody. Are you going to make food? You better be. See you later, Gridline. Thank you so much again. Have a great night. Okay. This otherwise seemed to go alright. They don't like the view very much as people viewing, which kind of sucks. It's the same, just a Memento 1025 is so busy. Yeah, dude. Alright. For a minute, I thought that he was just freely swimming down this entire river. I thought he was going to freedom. Oh man, this is so cool! How did they make this? Oh no. They made it manually. Total objects 114. God, that's so cool, but can you imagine how long that takes? Oh, he would like friends, I think. Animals distressed and trying to hide. Does it not like the fact that it can be seen everywhere? How do they deal with... Can I, like, turn some of this habitat into... Yeah, I think I need to make it so that it's actually solid shelter, maybe? But there ain't any. Game running okay? Yeah, it's doing great. There aren't really any big leafy bushes to hide in their preferred habitat, I mean. Could put down like a holly tree, I guess. Holy, that's a big tree. Damn, dude. Oh, huge tree. Yeah, I'm not sure how to hide him. Could like hang vines or something. It'd be nice if you could just black out these windows. Yeah, how have they handled it on these guys? Like, how are these guys not severely anxious about being looked at? Thanks, Greek guy. I appreciate that. I'm good, Mr. Russell. How are you? I'm actually pretty pleased with those trees, genuinely. Sorry, rocks. I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to hide this guy. He is very stressed. Thanks, Chippy. This is a new zoo. I mean, I could make a cave. It might just be that... maybe remove the glass here? Just change this all back to wood logs. Oh no! They fixed it! I used to be able to change, like, curved things, or things that wouldn't curve, to curved things. But now I don't seem to be able to. I think that was a bug. Oh, no, this one still does it. It's this one for some reason. Gerania, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 2 months of support and welcome back. Animals distressed and trying to hide. But why? It does feel less buggy, for sure. Although it did crash immediately on startup. Other than that, it's been great. Alright, maybe... hold on. You know how to solve this issue? There's only one way to fix such a problem. Rocks are always the answer. At this point, maybe I should just kill the shelter itself and make a rock shelter. It's your birthday, Motionless Poetry? Would you like a birthday song? Because I think we could manage a birthday song. I could change it out for a metal shelter where it's got like a closed back. This might work better. I'm just wondering, I want to add wolves to the current shelter, but I don't know how I would do that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is weird. I could maybe do it... Aha. Could do that. That's slightly better. I think the roof is stopping me from doing it anywhere else, though. Just close off the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think I can put it... Oh, no, never mind. I am a liar. Okay. Now, question. Can I reduce the height of this? It doesn't look like I can. Wait, no, hold on. Nope. That would have been nice if I could. I don't seem to be able to move it downwards because it snaps. How good's the game so far? It's very good, but also quite complicated. I got a 2-meter version. Hold on. That might do, because it'll like half stack it. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. That looks a little bit better. I think it's less to do with that shelter and more to do with people having so much view of it. Because these guys do have whole sections where they're not being bothered by people. Alright, we're gonna have to rethink this pathway system, I think. Maybe I do just want to have it down here. I'm good, Kitty Cat. How are you? Alright, let's murder these people. Goodbye. I'm sure they'll be fine. Problem is that then means I do have to figure out a way. You know what? I'm not gonna have it loop around yet. I'll have it go that way and figure it out later. Godspeed, people. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it didn't like people looking at it at all angles. Okay, chat. I need to be right back for just a second. Can I trust you to watch over my animals and, you know, take action if anything goes terribly wrong? Okay, cool. Thanks, chat. Be right back. Hey Chad, have you been taking good care of the aminals? Wow, look at that 90 welfare score. I couldn't get it that high. You guys are so good at this. Leaf Snake, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 37 months and welcome back. Chad has been dabbing? Is this true? Is this true? Yeah, sorry, I had to be right back for a second. Getting some food because I took my meds on an empty stomach and I don't feel very well. I am not well. Chat didn't dab. I knew it. Wait, what's this? Facility broken down. Oh no, coal mechanic. Oh yeah, don't we have objectives to complete? Yep. Wait, I gotta do 2 more exhibits? No, you know what? I'm gonna do baby exhibits. Frick this. Alright, where should we put them? Put them here. Do you think it's stressful to these things to be like in the middle of all of this? This seems stressful. So we got a small animal exhibit. Blueprints. How do we get that shell again? There's a bug that shows your subs as dabbing even though they're not. Ah, I see. That makes total sense. Thanks for letting me know, chat. It would have been terrible if you'd been accused of dabbing when really you were innocent. As you always are, right? Can I duplicate this? Oh my god, it's huge. How do I, like... Hold on. There's like 2 people that are saying the same thing at the same time. And it's really uncomfortable. But like slightly out of sync. Surely there's a way to... Maybe not. I mean, I guess I can just dump a couple there, but it would have been nice to be able to make like a nice shell. I mean, I could make a nice shell, but I'm not going to because this is the tutorial. Habitat. Obstructed. Okay. Hello, I'm just Hannah. Welcome, welcome. Everywhere is obstructed. Am I gonna have to make new terrain? Ugh. Gross. How did they manage to make it over here? Like, how does this shit work? I'm Lime's there, Hannah. Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up for me. It would be nice if I could just go, yo, take this entire section and slap it over here. One sec. Okay, I have food, so hopefully this will help. It is cheese. I'm not sure that will help, but it's the only thing we have right now. Wait, hold on. Duplicate. Unfortunately, select all of them. Which I don't really want. Can I, like, duplicate the path? Probably not. Wait, hold up. How did they make... How did they make a plaza this big? Like... I can't do that. The Christmas emotes are actually made. They are ready. I'm just waiting for December. Cheating? But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I try and make something like that, it only lets me do like 4 squares. But let's try. What's that noise? See? How do I fix this? How many Christmas emotes there'll be? Let me double check. I can tell you. It's the one that was works retail has been Christmas for a while. The person that I buy my ferrets from, they've had their tree up since the 1st of November. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Christmas emotes. Creamy Tunas, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 10 months of support and welcome back. Okay. I figured it out! Squares are the future! Okay, I have figured it out. Can I then make it higher? No, that doesn't work. Song of the Sea? I have not. Oh god. It's working! This actually looks pretty cool. Wait, has been in a box too long? Why? Stop putting them in boxes. You jerks. I think I'm gonna need to flatten the terrain a bit. There. And then... Cool. Okay, now will it work? What? Can I really not just build it on top of a path? How do I make this? They've done it. Do I like delete the individual sections of pathway and then do it? Let's try that. It does not like that. Katso! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 14 months and welcome back! How did they do it over here then? Like, literally, what did they do here? Hold up. There's something shady going on here. You see that? There's a hole. There's a hole underneath the habitat. Why? What is this? There's something special here. And they've done something weird, and I don't understand how to replicate it. Like, I can actually... I mean, I could just replicate it and dump it back over here. I guess. Well, let me experiment with something. I feel like this first stream is just gonna be a whole lot of doing shit like this. Alright. Odds. This. Align to grid. Okay. I figured it out. I gotta do this first. Fine. And also doing that has just, like, given this thing a seizure. It is lagging so badly suddenly. Okay. This is gonna be a huge pain in the butt. Especially if I want to elevate it. Like, I don't really understand how I'm gonna do that. Like... That almost works, but it's gonna cause issues. Hold on. Let me see if I can... delete everything but... This is incredibly finicky. God. Oh God. This is a mess. I'm not sure how that's worked, but okay. I'm not sure that has worked, if I'm honest. Oh god. Okay, Billy Manoa! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 31 months and welcome back! This is some voodoo nonsense, and I'm not sure how it's... Oh god. You guys, I did it! Kind of. What's going on here? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Plaza made, bitches. Wait, but now I'm gonna have to do it again with the other exhibit. I've made mistakes. I feel like this is a flaw in the way that these pathways are made, you know? This should not require me to do this. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just severely overcomplicating. Good luck, Achilles! Yes, Minerva, thank you so much for the 1,000,000 bits! I just placed something. God knows what. Let's see if I can do it again. Ha ha! Ultimate power is mine! Oh shit. Alright, align to grid. Yes! Yes! It's all coming together!
Have a great time.
Alexa, thank you so much for the host! Welcome, welcome! We hope you have a great time! I'm not sure this is how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, thank you, Dawn. But you know, it's working, so I'ma call it a win. Although, actually, the path is slowly beginning to lag out horribly. Like, it is not happy with what I am doing here. It's like, what Frankenstein shit have you done? The range of this thing seems to suck. Okay, I have made exhibit cube. And then watch this. I'ma do this. Boom. And then I'm gonna put a path. Boom. And then I'm gonna put fences so people can't see it and bitch. Is this just wood logs? No, it's a group, but is it just wood logs? It looks like it. What did you miss? Some shit. Alright, and then we're gonna make it tall. Four meters. No, I don't want to add a part. I just want to make it taller. I just want to make it taller. Please let me make it taller. There we go. Oh my goodness. Evahan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Jarmiel, thank you so much for donating to the Church of the Holy Seal. Is that the monolith? Sure. Cool. It's perfect. You know, perfect. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? What is this? What is this? What have I done? Oh god, what have I made? What nonsense have I encouraged here? It sounds like it's placing things. God knows where. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Something bad will happen if I touch that. It does literally nothing, Jarmiel. Enjoy! Alright. So let's buy some exhibit animals. How do I buy exhibit aminals? Whatever. You're fine with it? I'm glad to hear that. Ooh! I can get snails. It honestly does nothing. It's just there to blow your points on for fun.
My, you have been busy, haven't you?
Sure.
Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average welfare across the zoo nice and high, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Go on, get to it.
Okay. Okay, this guy's looking pretty good. It's a shame this place looks so trashy. Dude, look! Look at this! They've made an elevated solar power panel. This is some next level-ish. And how have they made these? Can you imagine walking all the way out here and just finding a single frog somewhere? There he is. A single frog that kind of looks like poop. Like from the back, I thought that was poop. And that's it. That's all you get. Nice. I think that looks pretty cool. Can you have multiple animals in one of these exhibits? Seems like a huge waste to just have this one guy. Oh! That's where it was. Damn it! We could have used it! Alright, let's see how everyone's welfare is doing. Where's here he is. Hey, buddy. Wow, this guy is so happy right now. I think these guys were okay too. Their enrichment isn't great, but it's overall welfare's still fine. Welfare's good. Welfare's good. Lacking a little bit of shelter. Who's not got good welfare then? Everyone's looking great. George. Oh, George's enrichment sucks. I'm so sorry, George. But this is so cool! They have a little treasure cove, and it's really deep in there. Hold on. I want to go into the treasure cove. Oh, this is so cool. Who needs toy enrichment when you have a magical thing like that to explore? Alright, what do you guys like? You like sprinklers, grab bowl, ice block, carbo box, bobbin? Whatever that is. Take the keyboard and the grab bowl. Wait, you don't like the grab bowl? Do you already have a grab bowl? You don't, you're just fussy weenies. Whatever. Sprinkler. It's the same devs, I think, Daddy Chibi. I think? Is it? I know it's the same people as Planet Coaster. Yeah, it is? Okay, cool. Alright, we need food enrichment as well. What do you guys like? Frozen fruit, forage, roller feeder, suspended forager. Okay. Actually, could I fit this in here? I could. Nice. Very nice.
Lovely job there. You should be proud of yourself.
I
Not
am.
only have you expanded the zoo and kept the animals as happy as Lanny, but you didn't bankrupt us in the process. Amazing.
Wow! Well, you've
Good night,
certainly
Chris.
transformed the zoo. I barely recognize it. A wonderful new exhibit, some fascinating new species, and you've done wonders for the animals' welfare by enriching their habitats. Who doesn't love playing with a 3-foot wide soccer ball, huh? I mean, other than professional soccer players. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't easy, though. I expect money was tighter than a possum's pouch. Plowing all those funds back into the welfare of the animals doesn't make running
Excuse me?
these places a picnic. Although, it does make me feel a little less guilty about how much our gift shops charge. No, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason to run a zoo is to help animal kind. Sadly, it appears some other people have far less noble goals.
So we good? Can I bail now? I think I can bail now. Let me just save just in case. That was ominous, wasn't it? It was just like, okay. Alright, main menu. Alright, career. Bear Essentials Panda Park. Panda Park is Bernard Goodwin's newest zoo. He has 3 zoos? Built from the ground up to celebrate the panda in all forms. This park represents an unparalleled opportunity to show the world just how much the Goodwin Foundation knows about breeding animals on the cusp of endangerment, so don't squander it. Oh man, this is gorgeous.
Ah, pandas. They're my daughter's favorite animal. I think it's fair to say that if ever there was an animal which has captured the public's imagination, it's pandas. Well, that's assuming you ignore cats and dogs, obviously. It'll take more than a cute bear to knock them off of the top spot. Oh, but did you know? Thanks to the incredible conservation work that's being done in China and around the world, pandas are no longer in danger.
Why is he saying it panders?
Amazing! That said, they're still considered vulnerable. So, this zoo is
China and Panda.
lucky and honored to be part of that conservation effort. It really speaks to our reputation, a reputation that you're going to be in charge of maintaining, along with all the general maintaining too. I really can't tell you how important the welfare of those pandas is. Oh, wait, I can. It is vitally important. The eyes of the world are on you, my friend. Although, perhaps more pressingly, the eyes of Nancy are on you too.
Welcome to China. This is Bernie's brand new Panda Celebration Zoo.
This is
So new, in
gorgeous.
fact, that it's not quite finished, but we'll deal with that later.
Oh,
First, let's
dude!
take a tour of the zoo.
That's so cool, it stops the rain! Oh, man! That's a really cool idea, and they probably made this shit from scratch. Yes, they did. 542 total objects. Oh my god. The idea of trying to get all this to snap together? Oh god. $309 total objects. 126. That's super cool. To 627 total objects. Do you think they put this together piece by piece? I haven't seen the animals attack guests yet. It makes me kind of sad. I released them all and they just kind of prowled around while guests ran away. Why even bother, dude?
Obviously, the giant pandas are the main attraction for this zoo, and luckily for us, we have one which was born just a few days ago. Let's go and have a look at it.
Oh,
Go
dude,
on,
that's
don't
so
be shy.
cool.
Select the panda cub.
That is so cool the way that they've done this. You can just go around and there's the big... Oh my god, that's so awesome. Look at this thing. Oh god! 1,293 total objects. Do you think they cheated? Nah, dude. Because you can see some clipping and stuff in here. I think they did. Yeah, look at all this clipping. I think they 100% made this. Look at it. That's terrifying. Baby!
And click on the camera to enter animal camera mode.
Ah!
Oh, doesn't it just warm the cockles of your heart?
He's so cute!
Did you know that giant pandas, or Ailuropoda melaleuca for being formal, are the only entirely herbivorous bears? They can actually eat up to 38 kilos of bamboo a day. Not that surprising, given that they'll spend up to 14 hours a day chomping away. I don't imagine this little fluff ball has that kind of appetite yet, though.
Oh god, he's going ham.
I just got word from one of our keepers
Mr. Rabbit, thank you
that
for
a
the
single
resub.
antelope was placed into a habitat without going through quarantine first. And that
Thank you for the 2 months and welcome back. Oh god.
We'll have to move them into quarantine to stop the infection from spreading to the other animals. To do that, go to the highlighted habitat, find the infected animal, and then select them to bring up their information panel. Good.
Are you infected?
Now click move
Oh.
and then transfer them into quarantine.
Wait, how do I know
Highlighted
this one's
the
infected?
quarantine facility in the zoo for you.
Where does it say infected? Am I blind? I genuinely don't see it. How do I tell? Save the baby? The baby's okay. It's this thing that's supposedly infected. But I don't see where it says on the information panel, yo, bro, this thing's infected. You guys see it? Screw that it's not cute? That's kind of mean. Maybe it's not the sick one? Wait, actually he's the only thing in here, so I guess he is. Must be him. No, the pill is contraceptive, so they stop breeding. Whatever.
Good. Now click move and then transfer them into quarantine. I've highlighted the quarantine facility in the zoo for you.
Why can't I just use the transfer to quarantine?
Oh, phew. That's a relief. Now that we've stopped the infection from spreading any further, we need to build a vet surgery so the antelope can be treated and then
that's why.
return to his habitat. I've already highlighted where I'd like you to build it, so why don't we head over there?
Is this an
In
empty
order to
building?
build the vet surgery, Click on Facilities, Staff Facilities, and then Vet Surgeries.
Isn't that crazy, though? Like, in terms of how you can theme your zoo, you could make tons of buildings like this to disguise everything. It would just be, like... The potential for what you can do is kinda crazy. It is honestly very frightening. Like... I don't know. You could just build like a completely basic zoo, but considering how much stuff you have available to you, you want to just try and do more, you know? Did it work? No? Okay. What? 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 Hold up. What? Veterinary surgery. Click. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got it. Blimey.
That's the job. Vet surgeries play a very important role in a zoo, as they're the only places that vets can treat the animals. Once there's room for the antelope, the vet will pick them up from quarantine and bring them to the surgery. Yes, diseases can spread through a habitat quite easily, especially if the water inside it isn't being cleaned regularly. As it happens, I just got a report that one of our water treatment facilities has broken down and the water in the flamingo and saltwater crocodile habitats has gotten dirty. I've highlighted the water treatment facility for you, so you should go and check it out.
There it is. Ooh, nice and hidden. I like the way that they find, like, the different ways that they find to hide this stuff. Okay, I have located the water treatment facility.
Click on the water treatment facility to bring up its information panel. Yes, I don't think you need a degree in mechanics to tell that this thing's thoroughly banjaxed. Click
Excuse
call
me?
mechanic to get him to come over and fix it for us. So, just to explain, water treatment facilities work in a similar manner to power sources, in that they have a radius of influence around them. That means any body of water which is even partly within that radius will be cleaned automatically. Also, like power sources, if they get damaged, that radius of influence will shrink, meaning that it might stop cleaning water sources which were only just within its reach. If you want to check how much of your zoo is covered by your water treatment facilities, then there's a heat map you can use to see the coverage. That way, you can quickly spot problem areas and rectify the issue.
What's wrong with this water? Look at it. Is this puke water? Oh lord, it is! Disgusting puke water! Oh, dude, that guy's sprinting to do his job.
Good work. Now that the water treatment facility has been repaired, the water will be cleaned up in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You can also use mechanics to repair power facilities, transport rides, spins,
This is
benches,
so pretty.
signs, and, as you already know, habitat barriers.
How did they make this?
Now, I'll be honest, I'm
Oh,
still
God.
a little worried about that disease scare we had, so I think we should do some research into it. Doing research
Wait,
into a
why
disease
is that
can help
part of
prevent
this
future
group?
outbreaks of it. And even if we do have an outbreak, it'll make the disease much less potent. I'd like you to start some research into bordetalosis. Disease research can be found in vet research, so head over to your research center and get one of the vets researching it.
I think that actually does indicate that they definitely made this using the in-game tools, because it looks like they messed up their groups just a little bit. And like assigned some stuff weirdly, which would suggest to me that this was done manually. Okay. Let's get Tommy Presley on
Lovely
this.
job. Once that research is complete, I expect we'll send that disease packing in no time.
Nice. I mean, I know it is when
That
it's
was a
not
close-run thing
the
with
staff
those antelopes.
or the developers that are doing it, but I wasn't sure if the
dread to think
developers
what might
themselves
have
would take
happened If
shortcuts.
you hadn't got him into quarantine as quickly as you did. Fast thinking there. We had a horrible outbreak of viral gastroenteritis here at Goodwin House.
This
Although,
panda is
luckily,
rotated
that was just limited to
unevenly!
me and my wife.
Right. Now that we've got all our urgent tasks in hand, we can start to focus on the guests and improving their time in the park. You see, you can also do research into new and improved
won't let me
guest
fix it!
facilities, transport rides, as well as new types of barrier and other things via the workshop. I've highlighted the workshop for you, so head over
It's
there,
wonky!
select it, and then click on View Workshop.
I'm seeing so many tiny imperfections. That's not symmetrical either! Ah! Stop looking at it! Oh no, I totally ignored what she told me to do. Hold on.
Right. Now that we've got all our urgent tasks in hand, we can start to focus on the guests and improving their time in the park. You see, you can also do research into new and improved guest facilities, transport rides, as well as new types of barrier and other things via the workshop. I've highlighted the workshop for you, so head over there, select it, and then click on View Workshop.
I'm trying. Thank you.
And finally, assign a mechanic to research souvenir shops by
God.
dragging and dropping them onto it.
Oh
I can't
god.
wait to see what they come up with.
I can research more things. Just a momento.
And finally, assign a mechanic to research souvenir shops by dragging and dropping them onto it. I can't wait to see what they come up with.
I can't wait to see
Great
what they come up
stuff.
with.
That research will take a little while, so let's have a look at something else in the meantime. Because we've had some good news.
Oh god. What's the good news?
It turns out that we're allowed to adopt more giant pandas. The
Wow.
authorities have given us 3 females to help with our breeding program. Even so, I'm sure you know how notoriously difficult it is to get pandas to breed, so we'll have to be patient. Our current giant panda habitat is full to the brim, but luckily we've already got another habitat ready to go. But before we move our new pandas in, they'll need to go through quarantine. Of course, we can't do that until we've accepted them. So open up animal trading and go into the animal reward section. Just click Transfer to Animal Storage next to each of the pandas, and then they'll be sent there. Finally, we can send them from Animal Storage to Quarantine. To do that, just select them in Animal Storage, then click Send to Zoo, and then click on the Quarantine facility in the zoo. Don't worry, I've highlighted it for you so you
It
can
actually
find it
was
easily.
move, not send to zoo. Thanks.
While we wait for them to clear quarantine, you should set up their new habitat so they feel at home in there. I'll also need you to bring over one of the male pandas from our other habitat, well, because without him, we're not going to have much of a breeding program, are we? So go on, move over and get everything set up for your
Look!
pandas.
A secret tunnel! Oh, this is so And can people walk through here? Wow. Just 1,035 objects, dude. NBD. So they had to carve this out, put in this building, and then underneath the building, make a big, oh crap, archway that leads into a hard shelter. God, I just feel like I'm never gonna be that good at this game. All right, I ignored what you wanted me to do. Let's see. Transfer the giant pandas. Move male panda 1 to new habitat. Can do. Where's male panda 1? They all have names. Lin the giant panda. Are you what I want? Hold on. Let's have a look at my animals. None of them are male panda 1. Oh yeah, dude, on YouTube I use my voice filter, so... I mean, this is the first male panda. So, I guess we'll move him in here. Alright. Add feeding station, food enrichment, toy enrichment, and terrain welfare. Can do. Alright. Oh wait, I can filter by species in here? Oops. That would have made it so much easier. Climbable ramp. Let's put that like this. And then a roller feeder. Put it right next to the fence so the panda can climb out? That's a good idea. Man, you guys are so smart. Okay. Can I, like, make these into a big climbing frame? That sounds super fun, but also terrifying. Oh boy. I feel like there's probably a magical combination of these that makes it easy to just put these next to each other. But as it is... yeah. We'll just leave it like that for now. That's great. What else do we need to do? Terrain, feeding station. Where's the entrance to this exhibit? There. See you later, Dozy Derp! Have a wonderful evening. Obstructed. Okay. Fine. Just put him just in any old place, that's good. Did they put the panda in here yet? Oh, there is. He's probably very lonely. Alright, needs less long grass and more short grass. Plants welfare. Oh god. Alex says, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 3 months and welcome back. Alright. Temperate and Asia. Oh, bulls. We will get him a friend as soon as we finish making this. Oh man, these are pretty. Let's put them next to the climbable fence. This is pretty. Pandas don't really breed in captivity, right? They don't breed at all? Okay, so this is a magical zoo. Cherry blossoms! Let's do it like this. There. This is really comfy to listen to. I found the bamboo! Oops. Oh, dude! Dawn's gonna be happy. Dawn! I found a way to make this UI take up less space.
Good news. Our new female pandas have been given a clean bill of health. You'd best move them into the new habitat so they can settle in. And I hope you've made their habitat as comfy as possible, because animals will only breed if they're happy.
Yeah, dude. Should I have done that the other way around so that's not blocking stuff? I think I've got too many, like, perfectly duplicated trees here. I'm not allowed to edit anymore. Okay, fine. Be that way. Move all the lady pandas.
Oh, bless. I think they'll be really happy in there. Fingers crossed we'll see some lovely new cubs sooner rather than later. Right. While they're being delivered, we'd better get on with something else. Oh, dear me. There's never any time to rest when you're running a zoo, is there? Well, unless you hit the pause button. Okay.
You mean
I think
cheat?
It's time I taught you all about work zones.
Oh god.
I know, they don't sound as interesting as the animals, but trust me, they're ever so useful. You see, work zones are a way of making sure that your staff concentrate on specific habitats or tasks within the zoo, so they aren't wandering off elsewhere when it's time to feed the animals or the like. So let's start by creating a new work zone, and then assigning a keeper to it so that they know to look after the new pandas. To do that, go into the zoo section, then click on staff, and then work zones.
Okay. I'm genuinely concerned, chat. I just glanced over at OBS, and it tells me that 187 clips have been made this stream. What? What? What did you guys do? I have no idea, but what on earth? Alright.
Now, click on New Work Zone. To set up your new work zone, I'll need you to select the highlighted habitat gate, staff room, and keeper hut. Oh, and don't forget to name it something useful. Once you're done, just go ahead and exit the work zone creator.
Okay.
Now let's hire a new keeper and assign them to our new work zone. We don't want them getting distracted by other goings-on in the zoo. Go on, hire one.
Go to staff. Hire a keeper.
Then, click on your new keeper to bring up their information panel and go to their employment tab. At the bottom, you can assign them to your new work zone from the drop-down menu. There you go. Now your keeper will focus his attention on our new pandas. Oh,
Yay.
and just so you know, all types of staff can be assigned work zones. Just make sure that they have access to all the buildings that they need. And one last thing. You might find it faster to assign them from the Work Zones tab in the Staff section of Zoo Management.
Resident
That'll save you
keeper.
having to chase around selecting your staff
like it.
one by one. Oh, it sounds like the brand research has
Ooh.
been completed. You should collect your rewards. And you can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into mechanic research. Now that we've got our lovely new Just a Memento shop designed, you should build one of them near the zoo's exit. That way the guests won't miss it on their way out and we won't miss out on their money.
How's the Atreus holding up? Fortunately, people didn't seem to be setting off fireworks too late, so he's been alright. It was apparently very loud around sort of like 6 PM or so. I found just a memento! And I'm putting it in here, am I? Oh god. is this so hard? Which way around am I supposed to make it? This is nonsense. Like that? I think I'm supposed to do this. The worst part about these tutorials, right, is that it won't let you adjust stuff after it decides that you've completed it and wants to move on. Which is super awkward if you frick it up horribly and you have to just look at it for ages afterwards.
That's ever so wonderful, that is. Anyway, I'm just off for a moment, but I'm sure I'll have some more jobs for you to look at shortly.
Okay, continue. I think...
Aww,
I don't know if it's my pills or if I ate something weird. I don't feel well.
I can see why people keep foolishly forgetting that they're wild bears. And good work on that new gift shop branding. Just a memento. Very clever. Much better than our old overpriced gifts branding. I'm all for truth in advertising, but it was perhaps a little on the nose.
Back as promised. Right. I'd like you to increase the number of different species in the zoo. Now, you can find out what species are already in your zoo by going into the zoo section and then into the animals area. And if you're wondering how you're going to fit them all in, then mixed species habitats are a great way to save space and create interesting habitats. Just make sure to check the Zoopedia to find out which species enjoy living together. E.g., don't mix lions with antelopes.
You can't tell me how to live my life. Giant desert hairy scorpion. I like it. Alright, what have we got in this zoo? We have Virginia the red panda! Wait, where are they? Is this red panda land? Where red panda? Where panda? Where panda? Why is it dark? Isn't there a way to be God? Hold on, I feel like there's a way to play God here. And you can like change the time of day. Oh god. But I don't know where it is. That's fine, whatever. Let me go have a look at Panda. Panda! Ping the panda! Hi, Ping. Jilma Rory, thank you so much for donating to the Church of the Holy Seal. Thank you, thank you. Ping Waddle. Hi, Kat. How are you? Let me give you a shout out. There you go. I got your message. I will respond as soon as I'm done streaming. I am excited. Oh, you drink? He stand! I placed some rocks earlier, actually. Oh, look at the video! I love them. Are those stinging nettles? Those look like stinging nettles. What are they? They are nettles. Alright, am I supposed to be working out what animals will live together? The wildebeest likes to live with all of these. Pangolins do not like to share space. The red pandas like to share space. Giant pandas do not. Wow, none of these guys like to share. They are super cute and I love them. Can I put grizzly bears with things? No. What about the giant desert hairy scorpion? Do you like to live with things? Nope. Do you like to live with it? Nope. What else do I have in here? I got pangolins. Oh, a second, the light's flickering like crazy. I gotta go turn it off. Sure do love those London flats that are basically falling apart and still charge you out the butt for them. Ugh. There we go. Thank you, Semi. Enjoy your evening. Alright, what are these? Tapirs. Ooh, tortoises. And flamingos. Okay. And also antelope. Wait, did I ever put the antelope back? Okay, they're good, they're good. Do you like to live with anything? Ooh, you do. You live with ostriches and giraffes and gazelles and warthogs. But how do I make an environment that both of you like? That seems difficult. Amelia! You can. You can change their names. They don't seem to live that long is the only thing. So, they don't, you know, they just die. And then you get sad because you're, like, all attached to them. But Amelia, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 2 months and welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I think I do have, the deluxe version, but some people were saying that it didn't redeem properly for now. Sorry, I don't feel very well. Am I dying? Hey, look, pangolins. Go Fangman, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support, and welcome, welcome. Looks like you get a very limited amount of things that you can actually have sharing in this game. It's kind of annoying, actually. What do you like? Wildebeest, ostrich, springbok. Springbok sounds cute. Can I have a springbok, please? Damn it! Yeah, I don't know. London is just like a plague house. I just always feel really sick. Gazelle. Nope. None of these are available. No, the giraffe wasn't available either. What else? Kind of annoying that I just keep going backwards and forwards. I don't think the zebra would really appreciate being thrown in there. The warthog was not there either. Actually, wait, maybe it was? Wildebeests are there, but I don't think they'd be very happy in that tiny exhibit. No, warthogs do not exist. But yeah, I hope you get better soon as well. If everybody could just get better and not be sick anymore, that would be really good. Ah, look at this huge! Whoa. They're so cool. Oh, he just pooped. Are you going in? Do it! Do it! Yeah, boy! He looks so cool. I like that they blink and stuff. Let's go and see what else we have in here. We apparently have some monkeys somewhere. More? Oh, different kind. Oh, this is like the pointy nose, the weird, like, not nose one. So weird. And look, it's small! Is baby or is female? Is female. This is such a cool exhibit. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, wait for a second. I thought that they were sharing for a second, but no, there's a cage there. Oh, copy? What can you stay with? Oh, nothing. I always make aminal-friendly zoos. Poop. Alright, what else we got? Where are... I know I got something else in here somewhere. What was that? Senna, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 8 months of support and welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I think this is them. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh. They are flamingo. Hello, flamingo. Thank you, Senna. I think crocodiles and alligators are super cool. I wouldn't want to pet one, but I still think they're cool. Hey, look, there he is again. Big. Saltwater crocodiles are the biggest ones, right? Seriously though, where's the... I'm gonna have to just use the zoo panel. Wait, do we not actually have any? No, we do. Where are you, Chio? Oh, it's quite small. No, Emerald. These guys chilling up together. I like how it's like, you can have them, you know, hang out together if you want to save space, but actually none of the animals that are currently in here want to hang out with anyone. I like this zoo slightly more because it's easier to replicate, I guess. Wait, what lives in here? Is there anything in here? Oh no, there's a visiting player. Get out! There's nothing here but shame. Pangolin! Oh, look! They curl! I love them. Pangolins are adorable. Is that how they run?
We hope you have a great time.
Siberian, thank you so much for the raid. Oh hi, how are you? Oh, I messed up your name. I'm not feeling very well, sorry. Siberian, there you go. You're playing WoW? Hells yeah. Classic or retail? I think this thing is awesome. Go, Sentru, go! But yeah, thank you very much for the restart. I'm a little bit subdued today. I am really struggling. I'm not well. I might die. I like how he went for a sprint around the block and then was like, no, I'm good. Can you share with anything? Ah. Alright. What else can we get? We could get some wildebeest. Oh, we could get black bears. I want a black bear. I'm gonna get a black bear and you can't stop me. Alright. Wait, what's this? Friends! Wait, I thought these guys didn't like sharing. But they are. They are sharing. Yeah. These guys are together even though they don't actually benefit. Interesting. So does not benefiting mean, not necessarily mean that they can't go together? It's more like they just won't get any bonuses? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Let's make a new exhibit. We can make it all the way here and make it for bears. Wait. Oh! I was like, why is there no fence? But I guess they can't get up here. I feel like if they wanted to, they could try. You know? Maybe not. Alright, what kind of fence do you think we should have for a bear? It seems like most places here have wooden fences, so we'll keep with the theme if we can. And then let's do... Wait, have they left space between the exhibit? No, not really. Actually, a little bit. It is an incredibly pretty zoo. I can't take credit for most of it. It's, the way that the game designed it. I'm assuming the best way to keep a black bear in is to make it not climbable, right? I forget, wait, are black bears or brown bears the climbers, or are they both climbers? This game have any ferrets in it? No! I'm so mad! Why even live? Time to petition them and be like, yo, my dudes. Let's put some ferrets up in this shit. Okay, let's see what they got there. They do actually have stone walls there. And that's brick. Never mind, let's do some stone. This is one of my favorite features. Look at this shit. And then we make it concrete. You think a glass fence is good for some bears? Bears are afraid of glass? Okay, cool. But yeah, if we just have like nice big sections of viewable area, then also some privacy. This looks like a viewing area. Cool. I might actually change this one back to concrete because then I can have some privacy. Looks good. I have a zoo without a Wolverine? Okay, let's buy some bears. Dude, these bears are very expensive. Gonna adopt this bear. And also this bear. Oh. Invalid. Why have you boxed my Chinese pangolin? I just really like saying the word pangolin. Where's the closest staff center? It doesn't look like it's over there, so let's put one here. I actually know where the staff are at the moment. Okay, let's just put it there. Pangolins are super cute. Slate, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 14 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. Everest, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 51 months and welcome back. Thank you so much. What happened to the bears that I did adopt? Yeah. I sound tired. I feel really sick. I just suddenly feel really sick. Irish Ouija, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 2 months of support and welcome back. Thank you very much, everybody. Ugh. I feel queasy, which I don't usually feel. Like when I get sick, it's usually like aching or sore throat or really tired. Right now, I just feel like very sick, like I'm gonna be sick. But I don't remember the last time I was ever sick. Years ago, I think. Yeah, you toss that bear in there and run! Small bear! Oh, look at tiny doll, it's a bear. Oh, he's a cute bear. Thank you for head pat. That is very kind. Alright, let's have a look at how we can enrich your experience. Alrighty. In a lot of ways, apparently. Need some more soil. Got too much grass at the moment. I need just a little bit more short grass. Perfect. Okay. Hey, nobody, you're sick as well? Did we just, like, get each other sick? Is this a perpetuating sickness? Oh no. You got yours from Emma? Oh no. I am very sorry. Da, da, da. Make a million nettles. The problem with making all these environments is like it's actually kind of difficult to get enough. I feel like it's hard to make it look varied. It's also really hard to decorate at night. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I think those things are just going around. Although maybe mine might just be that I have like food poisoning or something. Oh, did I just flatten the nettle terrain? Yes, I did. Ah! Oh, the bear's in the way. Bear, get out of the way! What? Well, I mean, I guess the bear got out of the way. That's a good idea, though. Thank you, chat. Severely inappropriate. Temperate, tropical. Wait, which ones are inappropriate? Do they have to be both temperate and tropical, or can they just be one? Those look proper. Like, I'm not sure. So, temperate, tropical, Asia. Maybe this is the problem? Maybe the nettles are the problem? What happens if I do that? Animal's hungry. Feed it! Feed it, feed it, feed it, feed it, feed it! Why can I not hire a new keeper? Thank you. Wait, is there a way to get into this exhibit? Is there a way to get into this exhibit? I'm not seeing a door. There it is, okay. Good night. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, now I'm have to give up the ghost. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know if I've eaten something or if I've caught something, but I am not feeling well at all. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel really sick. So I'm gonna finish up there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I am done for today. I will hopefully be back again tomorrow, Friday, with more Planet Zoo because I enjoy building zoos. I'm gonna send you guys, let's have a look. Let's send you guys over to it looks like Q's playing video games. Please go and say hi to our very own Mr. Q, who is playing Asgard's Wrath. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope to catch you all again soon. I'm sorry for the early finish, but thank you very much for keeping me company. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.